evening this time. It is good to be here. I want to start by reading a speech of His Majesty on justice and equality. His Majesty said, Haile Selassie, he who seeks justice knows the value of justice too. Justice is the fundamental axiom for the survival of freedom and government. All men stand equal before the law. Religion is personal. The state is for all. In a peace without justice, there shall be neither peace nor justice. Since in the scale of creation all men are born equal, it is imperative that all laws be equitable in their application. For what is the foundation of freedom, and what are the reasons that men cherish if they are not equal before the law? Give thanks to Jah Rastafari. Haile Selassie. Stop it.
I don't want to be no vampire. I don't want to be no cannibal, which is democracy.
Yeah.
I think ministry them there. You them there in countries have politics, religion,
All right.
money, commerce, Christianity, considered and race, intelligence and culture. Intelligence a vampire, same place they find. Culture cannibal. You don't want to be them there.
No.
No, I am a divine person. Sacred and divine of my creator. Rastafari. Proud of it. Yeah, man, I'm proud of it. Yes.
So there's another speech His Majesty say. These lessons must be learned anew by each succeeding generation. So the same lessons of man, how man act, how man be vigilant, how man stand up for him freedom, and him prepared to suffer and die for it. The same lessons must be learned anew by each succeeding generations. You see me?
Yes,
Yes, and that generations, hear this now, and that generations is fortunate indeed,
Yes,
which learn from other than his own bitter experience. So hear me now. Rastafari Asians. Are you just born in a Rasta? You have to talk to the Asians, is that true?
Yes, sir.
You have to sing a reason Bongo Cecil. I hear what Bongo Cecil say, because we never went trap them there in the early days. And if you don't listen to Bongo Cecil, to our journey, we're going to make some serious mistake and we're going to say, if we know, trod the road, or we never trod them road there. We never trod them road there. So we have to sit down and reason with the patient and trod the road. That means we don't end up having to suffer them there, tribulation there. But the Asian got through. Now His Majesty speak, on some different topics. His Majesty speak on disarmament. Right? Disarmament, in the absence of peace, there is war. They are opposite,
But there is no peace.
There must be war.
There
must be war. You see me?
It's two.
Yeah.
Good and evil. Peace and war.
Yes. So, if evil dealing with your brethren, a man will say, if I diss you, I diss him. You talk to him decent, You tell him something upful, Boy, him say, I diss you, I diss me. That means what? He might bring war to you,
Yeah. And turn up on the negative side, you try to straighten it.
Yeah.
You don't want that. Because the truth offends one.
Yes.
Right now it
That's why I must say, I'm not listen to
I
because
listen.
the truth. Touch him,
Touch him.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear
I
that.
don't want to hear that.
So he must say, I diss you, I diss me.
Yeah.
So when you look at it for yourself, of self, you can find out, oh yeah, this is me now.
No, you are telling me truth. And him take it for a this.
Him take it for a disrespect.
And the truth offend you.
You
Yeah,
offend
you
him.
want the truth. You want the evil.
Him take it as disrespect.
Yeah.
So the most you can do, if you avoid the war, you walk away. Right. His Majesty speak on nuclear arms race. But now, look what nuclear arms race now. The nations of the world have bombed, not true? And nuclear power.
Yeah.
And His Majesty don't know. We don't know same way how we think set. Any man press a button, you know. The
Gone.
world gone, not true?
Gone.
You don't know.
You see what I mean? Them thing they find at this time.
Yeah.
I really don't see why a man have nuclear.
Warhead.
Warhead. A thing like that was dangerous to even feel country
Him own country.
and him own people. Him want them things if he build up. I want them enough. You see?
You see, so
He might expand upon them
Yes.
things and spend millions of dollars.
And he
And
want
yet him people them suffer.
I suffer without we need
Yes,
$12.
I. Yes,
so
And I put it in a
spending a
bank.
war thing.
And I put it in a pipe tear gas.
yes.
And do it kind of thing. What that is for?
I can't see.
Be right,
what that
man.
is
Come in
for.
at the right standard and put
Yeah.
away those
I
things.
can't see why a man have to say, boy, I have to go make some nuclear weapon and some nuclear bombs.
For what?
I can't see why in the country have to really
Have we got at the root there?
that
You don't have no love.
no love.
You don't have no right doing
The man
business.
plan to destroy
No
mankind
evil.
and the earth.
This is the
The
devil.
devil people that
Fight for the right when you are the wrong.
the mother who curse from day one.
So His Majesty say, this armament is vital because of the immense destructive capacity of which men dispose.
Yes, Rastafari, you know, them thing is necessary.
Them nuclear bomb what them man they got.
Necessary in the
This is
earth.
the creation.
Yeah.
In the heavens,
Yes, Marcus.
in the heavens, the higher heights. Him not looking at himself and say, but me as a black man, or whatsoever, me if you go build a time boom now.
Mm-hmm.
You know me one self and me one family, me want it, me want my shop.
Or any nation, Marcus, who have the
Any nation.
intention.
If it don't make sense, you build and say, in case you want to plan to do so.
You have plan to press one button one day, not true?
Yeah, you know, you have to
Plan
build
for
like
evil.
that. And yeah,
Yes.
why
Any
you have to
African
plan,
about
say
it,
somebody go by attack you,
Mm.
and they might have that too. Because maybe you have to get it to because you're not planning evil.
You see,
And the plan if you know one nation.
that's natural, man.
And they don't see the country where you say they go find the pan, you know. Because
No.
you have no sense into it.
No, it's not.
So, what the sense in all those things?
But look, listen, we all
dispose of those.
breathe air, right?
What does this say?
When a man press a button, and it gone in the atmosphere, and the whole of the oxygen get polluted, and we breathe all kind of gas, so we go live. Because we say, no, we see the history of what nuclear bomb do already, you know, not true?
Yes, sir.
And we now go around that.
Everything
look here
for
now.
earth and then.
Okay now, a patient thing you then call it pandemic.
Okay.
Press and button, you know, a certain country and send up the frost, like dust, like white dust we
Marcus,
see a pass
how
through.
many things is
So
man is speak
everything
on?
come through.
You see me? You see me? So what must basically has said
Yeah.
as a politician,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
because we are talking about His Majesty and politics.
Yes.
Our Majesty stand up as one of the greatest politicians and talk to the world about nuclear power
And forget rid of them.
and forget rid of them our the
Can't
destruction,
See, can't see the reason why make them have to want them things there.
stockpile.
Stockpile.
Touchable again to His Majesty's speech this one now. I time of Mussolini war,
Yeah, man.
the Mussolini in that boom.
And the mustard gas.
And he must start get a highly step on it weak and out it. At top he shows himself. Virgin and sister, man and woman, we must not make nothing to destroy our nation.
Because that
Other people.
And
That-
other people.
that picture is significant to His Majesty foot on the bomb, you know.
Yes,
Yeah.
Rasta.
And it shows His Majesty conquer world bomb, you know.
Yeah.
Alright.
And the man sure said this is destructive.
Destructive.
To man, last time them thing them have to
Come again and say, love yourself and you love others.
Yeah.
I love others as much as you love yourself.
Yeah.
That means say, you know, tell yourself, you love yourself alone, you know.
Love others.
Love others.
As how you love
You
yourself.
love yourself.
Do unto others as you would love a man do to you.
So, I don't say me a black man and you a white man. Me I go say, Cho, why ya man?
Yeah.
Me a hurt my own self.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Cause the same blood we in a you know.
I don't want why look for myself to go in there.
The same blood in me. I see a blood in you.
You see.
So, yeah, bring the next station between the two of you.
You see.
But you must live as one. So
You come and say, Virgin, can I have a split, talk pretty and nice. And you have enough herb. I say, well, that's...
Yeah.
You know, if you want a conversation, but if you don't want to hear what I'm saying, you just give me word, but you just walk off.
all right, His Majesty again speak. Everybody know about the United Nations. Okay, what you think about the United Nations? What are your thoughts on the United Nations?
United Nations.
We hear the name United Nations, but His Majesty make a talk about United Nations. You know? So tell me, Bongo says, what your view on United Nations?
United Nations, better some nations come together in their organization.
All right.
Yes, that's what I see.
Okay.
Well, they should come together within the good,
Yes.
not the evil.
Yeah.
Evil, them should come together to abolish evil.
Aye.
It's not a truth.
Yes, it is true.
Yes, to abolish evil.
And then again, when you look for it again, Rasta, they are United Nations, so they if you unite together.
As one nation.
Everyone have their nuclear something for them one another, for it come there one another.
Then that are you good unity.
I know unity not do the fire.
But okay. What Miss Memory is Majesty say? What advice is United Nations must provide the medium where the hungry may be fed, the naked clothed, and the ignorant instructed.
No, them not do that, you know.
No.
What is happening? Maybe in a certain extent, because we see sometimes UN give food to people who are in need, right? And they try to care about the hungry.
They don't have enough.
But
through the same war.
Through the same war.
From places going around in that nearby country. If you go take refuge.
Yes.
And then when you really, millions of them pack up in a one so they come makeshift camp.
Mm-hmm.
Around the world, Africa everywhere being there.
So one of the things
Israel and the whole of them place there.
in the sense of the United Nations, they must instruct the ignorant.
Yes,
Get rid of
The man who is illiterate, you have to teach him.
As His Majesty's speech, as far as good to reason.
Yes.
That is a reason now that mobilate for hybrid fear medication and for their medication, Bongo Cecil medication, block up for the medication to come as one.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. A one meditation, man. And see, sir, we know, what is man say? Okay. Another part of free reasoning, because that will depend. Because our reasoning, is always Majesty politically,
Yeah.
We don't know His Majesty is God and King.
Yes,
but a king is a political position too.
Yes.
A king is not an ordinary position,
No, I like him control the whole thing,
Yeah. And anything him say is a political basis, not true, and impact people's life.
Yes.
So since Rastafari say we are the children of Haile Selassie, whatever him say is law and true to I and I. See me? So no, we can't wrong. The man said the great nations of the world should remember that in the modern age, even their own fates are not only in their hands. So no matter what man big, I ain't got him bombing and stockpiling, he can backfire.
You must fire when you let off.
And if you know, say, why in fear and I pray thee, my Lord, earthquake, lightning and thunder, him can't control that. Him can't control the tsunami. No switch out that.
Don't leave a fire.
No.
No.
Him can't control the tornado.
No.
Hello. Majesty speech.
Yeah.
Yeah, His Majesty speech.
Yeah.
I shall come with lightning, brimstone, earthquakes of lava,
Of course.
judgment tower, fire.
Yes.
Because him have the key for it.
So his man say again, wait. More strength to that. His man said, Peace demand united effort of us all. Who can foresee what spark will ignite the fuse? So every nation, you know, figure say I beat up them chest, so me the top nation, you know. Me run the world, you know.
Yes.
And that go on, you know. But man I tell you, say, who gonna know which spark, which country going, which spark then? Why like the fuse of war?
Yeah.
No man don't know.
No, man.
No nation don't know.
Because right
You
now,
don't see me?
Right now, you know, I don't see the man them a fire down gun, you know, but them a use new some little
But
thing like even corona.
yes, but wait. We don't get this. What is man say? What is important now, listen. What is man say? Peace demand united effort, you know.
United effort.
So the United Nations, as we are looking at United Nations now, are them supposed to bring peace, you know, that's all.
Sure indeed, for them in a war. So they have to cease the war to make the peace come.
Are them supposed to be the peacemaker? So if two nations who signed to the United Nations, they go war, United Nations must come in and say, your brethren,
Put away that.
put away that because we don't depend that.
You know, the part that you I see, you know, if we go look for the people who don't want to get caught in the war and protect them. But the war still did it.
Yeah, of course.
Protect who not in the war. The citizens them who not in the war. If we protect them.
Yeah.
The country not protect them.
No.
And the United Nations we go and we protect them, the people there. And get them to a place where they know so they can come to us.
Of safety, which is still good.
Yeah.
Which is still good. So you have a purpose still. So that's why His Majesty talk to them
Yeah.
and say, make sure say, you know what we want to do.
Yeah.
And you feed the hungry people, because war bring hungry people. War mash up schools and get people illiterate. War bring naked people. Why destroy everything possible. You listen to me? So we have to look, say, all right, you know, look for Rastafari. You know. We have 12 tribes. We have Bobo Shanti. And we have Nayabin. Explain how all them three mansions are united. How them three mansions they come united now. In Bongo says so. The 12 tribes, the Nayabin and Bobo Shanti. You figure say them three groups are united as one?
I tell them the United one they put in a tree here.
No, I
And
see
that come
say,
together
I see
in
say,
one at the here.
I see say
You
the
don't see that
United
yet.
still, you know.
Well, listen, see that difference, listen.
No, I see them members, I don't see one God and one king.
One.
In that level there.
Yeah.
Because them says one Rastafari for and I all.
See,
Them one make we
So-
have 3-4 different names.
But Bongo Cecil, biblically, you know, remember,
man,
in my father's house there are many mansions.
Yes.
By Bible talk that, you know.
It will be just so I would
I wouldn't tell you.
man still live off of that, you know. They
So,
live within that.
so therefore, Bongo, all right, you know, look, no, make a reason pan that, you know. 12 tribes now being in Bobo Shanti. They're united around food? Yes or no? They're united around shelter? They must share their food with each other? They must share shelter?
I don't see that.
They must share medicine?
I don't see that.
You know that you've united from man to man?
Yeah.
So although you're united, you say, one Rastafari for you and I all. Every man got his food like half, you know.
Yeah. And
Every,
you can't share.
every man now sharing food,
No.
but him say, my Rasta.
Yes.
A man now share in housing, but him still say, my Rasta. And he now sharing garments, you know, if you buy a new suit of clothes, girl, you want it. But him still say, my Rasta.
Yeah.
So what is say now? Peace demand united effort now. So instead of the Bobo Shanti, I go war with the Nayabingi. Because one have green pan top and the next one have red pan top. And the 12 tribe go quarrel. Say a prophet God. And the Bobo Shanti go say Emmanuel. We don't need that.
And I go,
No. So we have to Lego them there's something there.
them think that Lego.
For Rastafari to move forward, not you. Alright, Rastafari. His mother say, unless the rights of the least of men are audaciously protected as those of the greatest of the sea, or those of the greatest, the seeds of confidence will fall on barren soil. So as Majesty I tell you say, unless the right of the least of men is protected to those of the greatest of men. Not true?
Yeah. So, and then I look for His Majesty's speech yesterday now. Touchable.
Mm-hmm.
The least
Yes.
confident. Me say no. The least confident we have,
Mm-hmm.
we take it and put it to use.
To make the greatest confidence.
To make the greatest confidence. Because look into this right now. We have least,
Mm-hmm.
confidently. So we put it to use
Mm-hmm.
and make it to a great confidence.
But the man, okay.
So look here now. So we have a Asian farm. Then
Mm-hmm.
look where I come from. I come from small
Yes.
till we come big.
Exactly.
Remember when we just come here at the times look around.
Mm-hmm.
We
Now we have shelter.
Yes, sir.
All right.
we take it to least. That His Majesty's speech that again.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Look into this now. No one, even at the Diabingi house, you see no one get up and they pick up them chest. It's the speech of His Majesty, then read the speech of His Majesty and look at it himself and say, no, some at least man.
What is it? Wait, the important thing. Unless the rights of the least of men are additionally protected,
So,
by those of the greatest. So wait, I will say farm. One of a big farm, and we have a little farm. You can't disrespectful little farm, because we now produce a big crop them, He must respect the little farm what we have. It has produced food. So we have rights to produce fullness thereof.
So in our stop be careful with farm liquor.
He now support it.
In our produce and we put all them.
Yeah.
No man. We don't get food same
Right.
same way like the big farm.
So why I'm have it though is to build confidence with I and I. So you have a small farm, give thanks to your small farm. And try grow more food.
You have a big
And you have a big farm.
and I keep thanks to your big farm.
So from
So
your
grow more
yes.
food.
So when you have excess from your big farm or crops, so you give it some.
Yes,
So we can go and eat.
You know,
All right. He said the stake of each one of us are identical, life or death. We all wish to live. We seek a world in which men are free of the burdens of ignorance, poverty, and hunger, and disease. And we shall be hard-pressed to escape the deadly rain of nuclear fallout should a catastrophe overtake us. So what His Majesty has said, which we have to look, and there are many things in life, because we don't know, say, no vote for ignorant man there, vote for hungry man there, vote for disease there around, and every man wants to escape them, that's not true. Because so when you're hungry, and I want nice sitting.
is he hungry? Is he hungry?
Hungry man is a hungry man.
And he's another disease again.
Guy hungry. You see me? So what we have to try do as we there, we are plant food on the farm. We are try work out a way that we can have a food security. We not try think too big or we not think too small neither. Because hunger and disease, we want to escape that. You know see me? Because look, we can say them thing there is a serious something around here,
Yes.
So with that what His Majesty has said, and I tell we say, as a politician,
Yes.
at them there, we go study. At them there, we go by.
Yes.
So that we can live a better life as Rastafari. You know true?
Yes.
Yeah, man. So we give thanks to the reasoning. You know, see it? And from strength to strength. We're going to move.
Kadamawi.
I listen, let's see. Rastafari.
Here to the King of Kings.
Aye. That's the aye. Yes, aye. Aye. Yeah, man, we're there in the farmhouse, And so he said. Rastafari.